He also has a new move from Crouch Dash 1+2. Now, you'll never guess what this move is called. The Parricide? Yeah, Parricide. Parricide is any parent. But yes, the Patricide Fist. This is the punch he used to kill his old man. And he called it after that. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a Pokemon. I learned a new move. The Patricide Fist. Da-da-da-da. Kazuya. Okay, so I think Kazuya is a character that is still pretty much the same, just jacked up damage. Right? That's the biggest thing I can say about Kazuya. Like, his damage is off the charts, but his game plan is pretty much the same. And he has like a few strings, which I think are probably gonna change before the final release. Otherwise, yowza, right? So, look, Kazuya, right? 1-1-2, check. Electric, check, right? Hell Sweep, check. Forward 4-3, check. Forward 4, check. He's a Mishima, right? I think where Kazuya gets a bit absurd is when he's in Devil mode, right? Or Heat mode. Because now everything he does a lot more damage. Hell Sweep. Easy, you just mash one. Combos do more damage. Right? He also gets this stomp, right? Range, right? Doesn't do any damage, it's a low, it's very fast. It's like that Potemkin move, right? And it basically grants him a free mix-up. You can crouch dash after that. It uses heat, yeah? So you have to, like with Kazuya, when he's in heat, it's like, do I want to use the heat to buff the damage on my Hell Sweep and my combos? And my 1-1-2? That's a side swap, by the way. Or am I 4-4-2? Do I want to use it to extend damage, or do I want to get free mix-ups? He uses heat very, very well. Like his combo damage is off the charts. If you're the kind of player who can do counter hit down forward 2 into electric, so you can get 4 electrics into heat burst. To heat dash, to wall splat, to like, it does like 80%. Like, his damage is off the charts. But I think what might normalize him is that in this game, sidesteps are pretty good. Like, sidesteps are clearly better than Tekken 7, and it's he still has the same age-old problem of sidestep left. A game with good sidesteps is problematic for Kazuya. Other than that, he's still basically Kazuya. Like, you know, he's got a few strings, like for example, back 2-2, 1+2 for wall carry. It looks funny as well. And he's still got lasers. I think, what is it? In Devil mode, that's an unblockable, I think. No, this is the gimmicky shit from Devil mode. Ah, yeah, he's got this too. This get off me move in Devil, which is 1+4. It has tremendous range though, and it wall splats. When I say tremendous, hold on. Maybe I exaggerate. Like from here it connects? Yeah. The thing is that Kazuya has to take risks, but his damage is so preposterous. The combo mechanics suit his structure so well. He gets so much damage. Like, especially if you can launch from this. Like, he's the kind of character who can end you in one hit, right? In one hit and one mix-up. Jin is probably more stable and consistent. Kazuya has to take risks and has gonzo damage. Oh, I forgot. His new moves! All right, so heat engages, right? He has this. Forward 4-2. He basically has Jin's forward 4-2 now, which is great. Right? Down back 1-2. Now this is punishable on block. It has a bit of pushback, right? So it's kind of tricky to punish. Not many players are punishing it right now, but it's 13 frames and leads into heat, right? Kazuya players are spamming it now, but once you punish them a few times, they stop. Has a bit of pushback though. Is that it? Are we done? Where were we? Where were we? All right. So yeah, we talked about down back 1-2. His new move. He also has a new move from crouch dash. Crouch dash 1+2. Now you'll never guess what this move is called. The Parricide. Yeah, Parricide. Parricide is any parent, but yes, the Patricide Fist. This is the punch he used to kill his old man. And he called it after that. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a Pokemon. I learned a new move, the Patricide Fist. What else? What else is new? Like, so his heat engages. Down back 1-2. 13 frame mid, but seems really good at first, but you can punish it, right? Down forward 1-2. Same as in Tekken 6, right? He lost this going to Tekken 7, so Tekken 7 players might not be familiar. But it's a mid-high that gives him plus on block, but it is a mid-high, right? You can duck it. Forward 4-2, great mid, same as Jin's. Back 4, which is the tracking high, right? Tracking high. And back 1+2, which is sort of like the panic move, right? These two are a bit more niche. The main ones are 4-4-2, down forward 1-2. And people are spamming down back 1-2 now, but I think when people start punishing it consistently, people are gonna use it less, right? Okay, so let's talk about Kazuya's broken ass string, which is down 4-3-4, 1-2, 71 damage. I mean, you can immediately see the problem right now, right? 71 damage from a string that starts with a mid, and it's all natural. It's all natural. It's all guaranteed if this first one connects, right? It's so easy to hit confirm. So easy to hit confirm. You can stop it at 1, or finish the string. The full string, again, same with down back 1-2. Bit of pushback and is punishable, right? But not by much. I haven't seen anyone launch punish this. I think it's a similar deal to like Paul's Death Fist, right? It looks like it's like -16, but with some decent pushback. Just the fact that this is all natural and easily hit confirmable and starts from a mid and is relatively fast is kind of fucking crazy. I don't understand why this is natural. Like, and it wall splats, and it's his wall ender, so like, just do 2 of these for gonzo damage. Oh, 107 damage, nice. But like what, nothing? Like if I turn on Rage. Let's just turn on Counter Hit too. Let's just see how much I can get from this. All right, here we go. Right, yeah, so you're dead, basically. It's just like, what were you thinking? Like, I think the change to this is pretty obvious. This shouldn't be a natural combo. It's fine as a high damage wall ender, because Kazuya is defined by high damage in this, but this kind of makes a lot of his other mids redundant, because look, it is mid-high. Strictly speaking, you can duck the high and punish it, but the mid that follows is so fast. If you're lucky, you can squeeze in a while standing 4, but you really shouldn't risk it because you'll get hit by this, which does 61 damage. This needs a damage nerf, and it shouldn't be, and it should be like count hit only, maybe, right? Like, if that, I just think this should be like a wall ender. Yeah, the chip damage is really high too. Like with Jin, I've been punishing this with forward 4. It has a bit of pushback. I wish I could record the dummy and show you how to punish this. With Jin, I'm using forward 4. I don't think I think, like, how would I change this? Not a natural combo. Maybe remove the pushback. Keep the damage, maybe, because I think it should function as a high damage wall ender. The thing is, you say it won't stay like that forever, but it was like this in the alpha, which we played a few months ago. Everyone complained about it and they didn't change it. So maybe they think this is okay, I don't know. We all complained about Jin's down 2 as well, and they didn't change that either. Maybe they just think this is okay. His down forward one is string's a bit different, by the way. Like, let's go into nitty gritty stuff, right? I feel like it makes a lot of his other mid sort of redundant. Like, if you want to mix up, just like do this, right? Why would you forward 3? Right? What else? He has some quality of life changes. Is it called the Gates of Hell? Before you had to do like a slide input, now it's just down back 1+2. And he says the same thing he said in that first trailer, which is Oroka dana, which basically means like Oroka is a really old-fashioned word. Oroka means like dumbass, right? So Oroka dana means like you're a bit of a fucking idiot, aren't you? It's the most Tekken word imaginable. Nobody says shit like this. Nobody says shit like this. Boom. Okay, this guy is a boomer. Oroka dana. Odore! Oh yeah, his 2+4 has changed. That's so cool. I love it. You can do Stonehead from up forward 1+2. Forward 1+2 also works. You can do it from a dash, forward 1+2. I can't get out of a crouch dash. I guess from a crouch dash, let's do up 1+2. Or, even better, Gates of Hell. Gives you great Oki, right? Down forward 3, 2, 1. You can charge it. And it's a tornado starter. Right. Doesn't guard break, but gives heavy plus frames at the wall. Right. Yeah, you can charge it. It's pretty scary. Because there's the threat of this, right? And if this connects at the wall, you're dead. Right? You're dead. Right? Yeah, Kazuya's really scary at the wall. Like, you know, of course, Hell Sweep. That stupid change they made in Season 3 where it hits grounded for some reason. Was it Season 3 or Season 4? So, like, at the wall, he can just, like, harass you with this. Hell Sweeps, which, at the right angle... Yeah, I think it's to the right. They wall splats, right? And then, now this, too. Do you challenge him and potentially get hit for, like, 100 damage? Or do you just hold it? Right, very scary. He's very scary at the wall. Yeah, I think that's Kazuya. It's just the same old Kazuya with super high damage. But the thing that might let him down a bit is that because sidesteps are strong in this game, sidestep left is problematic for him. Oh, one more new move. Jinpachi. From a sidestep, right? Oh, and his heat smash is basically this. It's another Hell Sweep. The character was lacking for good lows and Hell Sweeps, evidently. I think having stuff like forward 2 and a faster forward 3 makes him a lot more stable. It means he doesn't always have to go for the wavu, you know, Hell Sweep mix. He can just kind of sit back and throw mids at you. Safe mids, right? I think the main thing about Kazuya that stands out before is like he's flashier and he does a lot more damage. And his game plan is relatively unchanged though.